Hey guys, it's Saturday. I am in my car letting it warm up before I head to the grocery store, and I just had, I wanted to share something that I was really inspired by today. I don't know if you're familiar with AdamandMichelleCarey.com, but in this business that I'm in, which is network marketing, I'm a proud network marketer. I'm so happy to say that. It fuels my passion. I love helping people, and I am unashamedly an entrepreneur, and I love it. I love every part about it. But I watched a video this morning. It was they had done a Facebook Live yesterday, and they talked about fear, and they talked about overcoming your fear. But what I thought was really interesting is they kind of threw in there your beliefs and your vision, and whether or not you have that belief. And I was so inspired, I thought I would just share a little bit of my thoughts about that. I see that I've got Steven on with me. How are you, my friend? How did your sip and see go today? I've got my friend Dee and Kaysen. Thanks for joining me live. If you're catching this on the replay, thanks so much for taking the time to watch this. So listen, dreams, your belief, and your vision, they are all interconnected. Am I correct? If you think that they are, give me a thumbs up or a heart. I believe that they are all interconnected. Your dreams are really what I believe are given to you from our Creator. God gives us these dreams, and everybody's dream is different. My dream is going to be different than your dream, right? Oh, I'm so glad to hear it went well. Yay! Doc Barnes in the house. He's amazing, you guys. Our dreams are all different from each other, but your dreams are nothing if you don't have belief. So you're given these dreams from the Creator, and you've got to have belief that you can make those dreams come true. I don't care what it is that your dream is. My dream, I'll share with you, is to be able to get my family to a place of financial freedom, that we don't have to rely on anything other than residual income to live. And my big vision, one of my big dreams, is that we are able to leave where we live now. Some people who see this might be hurt, and it has nothing to do with anyone who lives here, but I'm kind of done with living in a tiny town. Being a Los Angeles girl for 25 years, this is a little much. 6 years is pushing it, and we really want to live in a metropolitan area. And I believe that we're going to get there. So let's kind of pull this all together. You've got your dreams that are given to you from the Creator. You have to have belief that you can make those dreams come true. Is this hitting home with anyone? If it is, drop a 1 in the comments. Let me know if this is making sense. We can have our dreams all we want, but if we don't believe we can achieve those dreams, it's not going to go very far, is it? So how do you build that belief in your dreams? It's your vision. Your vision is different than your dreams. Your dreams are things that are given to you, but you've got to create a vision that goes with your dream. Some of you I may have lost. How do you do that? Well, it takes creating a vision in your mind, and I mean using your imagination, being able to shut your eyes and see what it is, visualize what it is that you want. I mean down to details. What does it smell like? What does it feel like? And I have a vision that includes my whole journey. I have a vision board. I make a new one every year, and I put pictures up on the board that inspire me to be better, to do more, to reach for more every single day. And it sits behind me in my office so I can see it. All I have to do is turn around and take a look at it. And all of my dreams are on this vision board. And then you can even take it a step farther and write it out. write your vision out in a story form. There's a wonderful book that I'm going to recommend that I've been through a couple of times called Mach 2 with Your Hair on Fire. Made a world of, yes, I know, absolutely. You can do that for everything. Mach 2 with Your Hair on Fire. Hey, pretty girl, it went well today, huh? I'm so happy. That's so great. We're talking about dreams and belief and vision. Mach 2 is a fabulous book if you're not sure where to start in creating your vision for your life. I got to meet him, Richard Bliss Brooke. I'm a crazy fan of, he's a mentor of mine, and sometimes our mentors are not actually people we ever get to meet in person, and I did get to meet him when I was in Kansas City a couple of months ago. And, well, actually 2 months ago now, at the Believe conference for Sonia Stringer. And I was like a fan. I was like, oh, I want to go see him, but I don't know how to go, I don't know how to start a conversation. So I just went and I stood in line. There was a group of girls that were talking to him, and I just went up and I told him how much he had impacted and how much Mach 2 had impacted my life and my vision. And so anyway, go back to vision and write it out. Make it detailed. What is your life going to look like when your dreams are fulfilled? And I don't care how old you are and how long you have been on this journey to self-awareness. You're always going to be dreaming. So when you hit that goal, you're going to start all over again, and you're going to dream, and you need to build your belief, and you tell yourself you can do it. Every single day you wake up, the first thing that you should think about when you're getting out of that bed is that vision, is that belief. And you have days as an entrepreneur that stink. I'm not going to lie. This is not an easy business to be in. But there are going to be lessons that you learn along the way. I'm in a real downtime now, but I'm not letting that get me down, because I know that there are people whose lives are going to change by just me breathing belief in them, just telling someone on my team that, oh my gosh, you're amazing, I love you. Those things people don't get to hear every day. So if this is making sense, just drop a 1 in the comments. I'm almost done. I was so inspired by this video that I just wanted to share what was on my heart. I think sometimes we think we have a dream and we just let it go like that, but there's more to having a dream. It's vision, it's belief, it's all of that mixed together. And if you can find the right cocktail for you, whatever that may be, everybody's different. I wake up in the morning, and the first thing I do, I talked about it the other day, is I do my personal development. That fuels my passion, that fuels my my desire and my motivation to want to help people. When I feel like I don't want to reach out to people, I think about my vision, and I think about how that all impacts that and how far I'm going to get on that. You know, we're all going to get there. I know so many of you that are watching this and that watch this are entrepreneurs just like me. You're out there blazing trails. Sometimes it feels like you're doing it all by yourself, but let me tell you, you're not. You're not. Just keep dreaming. Just keep believing. Believe in yourself. Believe that you have the ability to do it. And tell yourself every single day, I'm the best. I'm the best. I'm the very, very best. And even when you don't believe it, tell yourself that anyway, because you'll start to believe it. You'll start to create neural pathways that are new, and before long, your brain is going to know that that's the truth. At first, you won't, but if you keep doing it, you will. Trust me, I'm living proof of that. I'm the best, I'm the best, I'm the very best. I'm the best, I'm the best, I'm the very, very best. And you're the best. Just keep dreaming, keep believing. If this has brought value to your day, I was going to say morning, it's 3:30 here in Kansas. If this has brought value to your day, I would love it if you would share. I truly am a firm believer that what I share daily, I know that there are people who need to hear it, and they may not be people that I know. So please share. I love you guys so much. Have a wonderful Saturday, and I will hopefully will be on live tomorrow. Sundays are crazy for me, but love y'all so much. Thank you so much. Bye.